Hello and welcome to week 27 of 52 Weeks of Storytelling. I'm so excited you're here. If you haven't had a chance, go back and watch the previous videos. They are super fun and awesome. They go back, of course, 26 weeks. And the following videos will follow prompts that are inside a journal that I will share with you in just a few moments. So first, I want to share with you what 52 Weeks of Storytelling actually is. So 52 Weeks of Storytelling is a weekly video series that drops on YouTube every single week. And yeah, so it helps walk you through telling one page of your story, outlining a story, or working with someone else to help them tell one page of their story. As you follow along, you can be using the journal. The journal you can check out on Etsy as a PDF printable. You can also get it on Amazon as a printed journal. That's my recommendation. As you're using the journal, feel free to cross out the prompt if you feel like you want to write about something else. Know that the videos do follow along with the journal just to help you organize your thoughts, and the prompts are in no particular order. Any adherence to seasonality or timing that you're actually using the prompt is coincidental. So with that, I want to share with you what the legacy storytelling method is. So inside the journal and on the website, www.thelegacyrecorder.com, you will find all sorts of prompts and a series of questions that are usually 8 to 10 questions of how to go through and write one page of your story. So that is called the legacy storytelling method. It starts with the 5 W's, which are who, what, when, where, and why, in that order. Why is usually where people get a little tripped up, and it's how did you get to this moment? Why did this moment happen? What was going on? What were the forces that brought all of the people together, and what made this moment happen for you? The second set of questions are what I call the digging deeper questions. So we're focusing on feelings and impact and what you want people to remember about this moment or memory. You can find all of that in the journal and on the website for so many different prompts. So with that, I want to jump into the intro to the weekly writing prompt. This weekly writing prompt is a favorite camping or outdoor memory. If you haven't ever been camping before, think about an outdoor moment that you had, whether it was at a park or a beach or a forest or wherever you happen to be. Think of an outdoor time. And if you have been camping before, that's what I'm going to particularly focus on. So when you're writing about camping, think about who was with you, what happened when you were there, where were you, when did it happen? So was it a seasonal thing? Was it something that always happens? Remember that you can include ongoing details. So if you always go camping around a certain time period, you can talk about that memory. Then those are collective memories. And all of those have their own timelines and who's and all of that. So that is the first part of the prompt part of things. For the digging deeper questions, think about how you feel when you go camping, how you feel when you're in the outdoors, how does it feel when you're sharing these moments with other people, and what is the impact? Is there an impact? Did something change in your life because of a camping moment? And then the bottom line of what do you want people to remember about this moment? So I want to share with you my personal story example. Now, I have lots of camping memories, tons and tons and tons. It was something that was a huge focus for my parents. So I thought today that I would share with you, I am sharing a kind of a massively pivotal moment in my life that actually happened while camping. So remember when you're writing yours, it can be something simple. I just happened to choose this one because I did. So here we are. So my camping moment I'm going to share with you is that I actually met my spouse camping. Not just camping, but backpacking in the backcountry at a high adventure Boy Scout base in New Mexico called Philmont. And it's literally where a bunch of people come together who love being in the outdoors and love carrying everything they need on their back. And you go backpacking for like anywhere from 3 days to 5 days, 10 days. There's 21-day treks. And that's actually where he and I met as teenagers. So it was in between the summer of, must have been in between my sophomore and junior year. And we were under a tree. We met under a tree, essentially, at this place called Philmont, and we were not on the same trek together, but we had some overlap. So we actually had some moments out in the backcountry. There was music involved. So if you've watched one of my music videos about music memories, that was in there too. So It obviously had a huge impact. We've been married for a long time. Hold on, I know this. 15 years this year, I think. Yes, I believe it's 15. So it was kind of a massive moment in my life, meeting this person in this place that I love. It's one of my favorite places to be. And actually one of my, I had a couple of dreams growing up, is that I wanted someone who was tall, dark, and handsome to sweep me off my feet in an exotic place. And that's exactly what happened. At 16. So that was, and I also wanted to marry my high school sweetheart. So I wanted two things, and I really thought they were completely mutually exclusive. I didn't think both could happen, and they did, because we were together through high school. So how crazy is that? So anyhow, that's my story example. What I want people to remember about this moment is that when people come into our lives, sometimes they're there with us for a little while, and I like to enjoy people as they come in and out of my life. I never have an expectation that they'll stick around, and I just love sharing moments with people as they come along. And I love sharing moments with my husband, and I'm looking forward to sharing many more moments for hopefully many years to come. So with that, I hope you have an incredibly wonderful day, and until I talk to you again, happy writing.